want to present to you a different view on non-governmental organizations, abbreviation for NGOs. Do they do more harm than good? I'm going to argue and try to answer if they have a potential to do exactly that, more harm than good. Beginning with my inspiration to do this presentation, which comes from book Capitalism, a Ghost Story, which this quote really struck me, because I used to think about charities doing more good than harm, of course, because it's logical, it's ethically good to give to people who struggle, but maybe it's a different thing for today's world. So NGOs as corporate PG propaganda. So what even are NGOs? We often associate it with good actions. Good actions, so giving money to people who struggle, fighting for social rights, fighting for human and also pets' rights, animals' rights. But is philanthropy usually by corporate institutions a cover-up? Does it even help, or does it even create some movement, or is it just a distraction? When help is a distraction, it becomes a question of ethical background. So the real problems remains unsolved. So the illusion of good comes from virtual signaling done by corporations who often don't really care about the causes they found. The social and racial justice, they just give money and they don't really try to resolve the issue, just to cover their action. And also pay capitalism, which is a term coined and became really popular in recent years, which is also just representation of how corporations can just throw rainbow flags at their logos, and they just don't really do anything for the LGBT causes, and just say, yeah, we are progressive, so we are not that bad. So the real solving, are they really solving the problem, or are they just the problem? So what can be done with this whole situation? The first thing I propose is being skeptical to the actions like that. So who funds this NGO? Can we trust it? What do they gain by giving money to the institution trying to do good? And does it address the real issue or just a surface level problem? The second thing is supporting grassroots movements. So which independent groups work to resolve this issue? And does the NGO work with grassroots activists or overshadow them? So is it like a Bezos company which just gives money to just cover the worker issues they create, or is it really solving them? And the third one, shifting the conversation. So what systemic problem created this issue? So for example, poverty, so wage differences. Is it caused by multi-billionaires or just personal issues? I think the first one. Does the NGO fight root causes or just the symptoms? So it's really like the first one is just surface level. It doesn't really go deep and it doesn't solve the problem at all. And who benefits from focusing on charities instead of policy change? So we need to think about lobbying, maybe politicians who just are just serving the corporations, not the people. And grazie a tutti.